Hi, my name is Cass.
Hi, my name is Beck.
And I'm late.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We are the Try Hard Girls. My name's Casty.
I'm Becca.
I'm Anna.
Thank you guys so much for coming back, or if you're new here, welcome. Today we're about to spill some tea. Last week on our channel we dropped a podcast episode which is straight up fire because it was a hungover cast on Spotify, Apple, wherever you can find podcasts, so please check it out. It was hilarious.
I liked it.
It was
our best. It was just so real. We were so hungover, and when we're hungover, I mean, delirious equals funny, so...
Yes, and honestly, it made us want to do more because it was so easy. We could be nasty, you know? We didn't have to look good.
Dude, yeah, we were just nasty on the couch.
I feel like it brought it back to kind of how it was when we were like first, I mean, not even starting, because before we did podcasts, like we mentioned the other podcast, we would just record our conversations because we'd say stupid stuff.
One day we'll be famous, so we'll want to listen back on
The
this.
only complaint I had about this is I wish the audio was better, and that was it. But I mean, that's how raw and real it was.
I mean, it was still
so
pretty
real.
good though for, you know, what it was. I mean, it definitely wasn't, we weren't using our mics because, you know, we were a little too lazy to get off the couch and come out here.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, there was no way.
But, I mean, it worked. It worked.
Yeah, and then we also dropped a video on our YouTube channel, which was not the podcast. It was totally different. We reacted to After We Fell.
Yes.
Wow, I got it right. I can't believe it. The teaser trailer.
When is it out again?
It says coming soon. We don't know.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's such a fucking tease.
I know.
How rude.
Well, hopefully it comes out soon. Is it dropping on Netflix?
I don't know. The other one's dropped on Netflix because the last one came out during the pandemic and it was going to go in theaters, but then everything shut down and then it came out on Netflix.
Yeah, well, I guess keep an eye out for that and go check out our video to see how we reacted to the teaser. And it's on there so you can watch it at the same time that we're watching it. It's perfect, 2 for 1. But today we have some tea to spill, and I'm just curious, what kind of tea are you guys feeling like today? Like, I thought this would be fun to dive into because, like, I'm feeling like maybe like a sweet tea, you know?
Ooh, a little sweet tea.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I was thinking about it and the things that I know I want to talk about and all of us or whatever, I'm thinking maybe like a little passion tea.
Ooh, passion. Ooh, shaken?
Ooh, not stirred, baby.
Ooh,
not stirred.
Starbucks shaken tea.
I'll be, very pleased and happy with a soy chai tea latte.
Ooh, chai. Throw a little chai in there.
She also wants a little espresso latte. Hey.
Ooh, I love that. Okay, well, anyways, why don't we just dive in? And I think that we can start with some very popular news right now, and even something dropped today that I wanted to bring up. Yesterday, everyone was announced. Yesterday, as in Friday.
Yeah, for you guys 2 days ago.
Everyone was dropping the news that J-Lo and A-Rod have officially called it quits. However, this morning, apparently someone else leaked that J-Lo and A-Rod are actually trying to work things out. So everyone is so confused. I just kind of want to hear what you guys think about it.
There was a video that literally just came out on TMZ, like I want to say 10-15 minutes ago, and it's him. A-Rod was leaving somewhere, I don't know where, and they were asking him, he goes, I'm very much not single. He said, we're working things out, and that's all he said.
I mean, yeah, I feel like tabloids kind of run with things quickly, and I mean, there's all the tabloids or whatever have been talking about how it's been rough for them lately. So I mean, you always want to, like, when you read tabloids, take it with a grain of salt.
I think it's different when every tabloid is saying the same thing, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's when I'm like, okay, this has got to be true, right? But I'm surprised that they didn't just make a statement publicly, although I'm not a celebrity, so I don't know what the timeline looks for those kind of things and what your publicist is telling you and all that shit. So
and also, I mean, for them, even though they're not married, they've made a life together, and their kids are very much intertwined.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's tougher to just make it be, a clean break. So I mean, I don't follow them super religiously as a couple, but I obviously want the best for them, and I love my girl J-Lo.
they were my couple of the year for 2019,
That's
you guys.
true. That's true.
So, I mean, that's sad. But I don't know how to feel. I really loved them together. I thought they were like a power couple. They were making a life with their kids. They were like brothers and sisters. And now it's just like all of the drama, him and his like whole embezzlement stuff, his cheating allegations. Like it's just a lot to take in.
But they actually made a statement to TMZ saying there was no third party. Like we're just working.
Oh, so like the cheating isn't real is what they're saying?
They pretty much said that, yeah. But that's the first thing I thought too was the kids because they're so united. And also I love seeing like a badass, strong Latin like goals, like couple goals, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh man, another one. Like we don't really have much to really, like as Latinos look up to, you know?
No, that's totally true. And also
like business.
J-Lo did, very true. J-Lo did post a photo of her on FaceTime with, oh my God, Enrique Iglesias? Is that her ex?
No,
who's her ex? Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony.
But I love Enrique.
It was her on FaceTime with Mark Anthony and her daughter was crying. So I'm almost like, what if something was going on like with the daughter that
why did she post that?
Like in her mind, she's like, I'm not gonna reply to all these allegations that me and A-Rod are broken up. Like I have bigger fish to fry right now with my daughter.
My family is reacting,
exactly.
maybe.
Yeah,
that's another thing.
Your words
but I don't think it was related because why would she post that of her daughter crying if it's related to the whole A-Rod and
God,
J-Lo
I see
stuff?
this picture. I need to see it.
that is kind of weird to like post a photo of
It was her
your
story.
kid crying, like. In general, but like also when you're that big, like if I were the kid, I'd be like, I don't want millions of people seeing me cry.
Like context, like anything?
She said something like always there for family or something.
Oh, it's gone. Damn it!
I mean, it would definitely be hard for the kids too.
When they are sad, though, but like it doesn't make any
so
sense.
Proud of you, love you, so proud. Of
Yeah,
you.
when they are sad, I don't know.
I don't know. That's confusing.
And she's like obviously like in tears. Like I would kill my mom if she posted that.
I'd be so upset.
Especially when like she is immediately on blast right now with her and A-Rod's whole stuff. So it's like everyone's looking
honestly,
at
that might be why it got taken down. Maybe she was like, Mom, what the heck?
It was on stories, so it was like
a 24 hours.
thing.
Got it. Okay.
Anyways, we will keep you guys updated on what we learn.
Yes.
As we always do.
As we always do.
And although that is a little sad, we do have some exciting news in the YouTube world. Big, huge YouTubers, #Zalfie, just announced that they are having a baby, and it was the cutest. Oh my gosh, watching those announcement videos were so cute.
That's what we need to react to is the announcement of like baby videos.
It was so adorable. She's always talked about how that's her like passion, her dream is to be a mom. And so I'm just really happy for her and him, obviously. And
what's her name?
Zoella. Well, Zoe, but she goes by Zoella.
And then is he like Alfie?
He's Alfie Days. He's just Alfie Days.
That's cute.
his
I like
name.
the name Alfie.
Yeah.
I haven't watched.
They're having a little girl too.
I'm excited for her. I haven't watched their videos in a really long time. I feel like
I haven't either.
When you like 2011, 2012, the British YouTubers were invading YouTube. It was everything.
I mean, invasion. They all have like 10+ million subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, hello, Troy Sivan, even though he's not like British, it was during that era when he really became.
He's South African, right? Or Australian?
Australian or South African?
I can't remember.
I think he's Australian.
Casper Lee is South African.
Yes, and that was the whole era.
He's huge too. I mean, they're all friends.
I stopped watching them after like I feel like Zoella, for example, was just like selling a lot of products to her fans. There's a lot of controversy between like Zoella and Alfie Days, and I just kind of stopped. There's a lot of problematic shit that happened, and I stopped watching them. But
like what?
Like
other than the product stuff, but that's like every huge YouTuber now. Honestly, that's all they do.
I don't remember, but there's a reason I stopped watching them. I just haven't heard.
The controversy I remember with her, which I didn't agree with, was people were up in arms and mad that her content was no longer like geared to little kids.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about it.
And that pissed me off because I'm like, she's almost 30 years old. If she wants to start marketing sex toys, she's almost 30 years old.
Yeah.
And get that coin, honey.
And also, it wasn't directly from her. It was just her company. I did see that.
Yeah.
And I was also like, that's really stupid. She's not 15 years old. She is a woman, a mother-to-be.
We need to allow people to grow.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like shit saying like I'm not a big fan. I stopped. I grew out of it. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was, but there was a reason I stopped.
We all go through phases with like what YouTubers we watch too.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Totally.
their content gets old and you just move on and then come back and just
I haven't watched any of their content, really any UK YouTubers content in a long time, but I feel feel like I've honestly kind of not watching a lot of YouTubers lately.
I've only been watching a few lately, but...
And it's like random videos. It's no longer like watching every single one.
Yeah, I feel like definitely YouTube has changed during the pandemic for a lot of people because they can't go out and vlog like normal, and everything's just a little stale right now.
It really is the year of the podcast, to be honest.
It's the year of the
TikTok.
podcast. Well, in other big YouTube news, I don't know how to feel because Hailey Bieber just announced that she's doing a full YouTube channel. She's going in on the YouTube. And she had her first video with Kendall Jenner. And it's like a series that she has on her YouTube channel now called like In My Bathroom. Like Who's in My Bathroom?
Quirky.
And welcome to the girls' room. Yeah. Knockoff version.
Okay, I don't know really how to feel about Hailey because I think that she's beautiful. I think that she's a little fun, but there are times where I just feel like she's not really genuine.
Yeah.
And I watched her video with Kendall this morning, and it kind of felt that way. I mean, you could tell they're friends, but also they're not really comfortable in front of the camera, and maybe it's because they don't act, they model, right? So they look pretty, but they're not really used to being in front of a camera.
Come on, girl, you are used to being in front of the camera.
I feel like, honestly, okay, you guys, this is shocker news here, but I'm going to say something nice about Hailey Biebs. Kind of. I guess it's not really nice, right? Make sure.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's not that I hate the girl, okay? It's just she's got my man and he's mine, okay? But I will say I feel like she's trying to figure out what
her thing is
because she doesn't have a thing, because I know she's technically like a model, but she's not.
She's like
not
thrown
tall
away
enough,
by a lot
right?
of people.
Yes.
Except she hit that Versace campaign.
She did.
She was even an Ivy Park campaign, and that was lit, dude.
She totally did, but I feel like she doesn't have, like, when you think Hailey Bieber, I feel like a lot of people are just like, oh, Justin's wife.
Yeah.
The girl who took Selena's spot kind of a thing, you know? Like, I don't feel like she has a thing where you're like, oh, yeah, Hailey Bieber, the model. Like, yes, she models, but I don't know. So I feel like she's trying to find her lane. And so, like, in that sense, I'm like, good for you, girl. But also, I'm like, get off my tube, you know?
Yeah, I didn't know this was going to happen until you sent a video or an article the other day. And I'm like, oh. And a part of me's like, okay, right on. But I'm like, another celebrity that's having a YouTube channel. I'm like, okay.
Just to get that coin.
Yeah, seriously, that's what it is. And I also, like, a part of me, it's like, I want YouTube to remain a place. And I'm happy, like, for it to be extending to, like, celebrities and stuff. But I'm like, oh, like, it's just different now. Because, like,
celebrities need to stay in the lane with the, like, Vogue kind of YouTube like, things.
I disagree completely. I, though, didn't really like YouTube back then.
I was going to say it's different, yeah.
Now I go on there to watch famous people.
I was going to say YouTube definitely it's new, different. It's different now, and the people, if you're not like a true YouTube stan, like Anna and I were growing up, you're going to have a different view on it for sure.
Yeah, so like, remember when I said my favorite YouTuber is like Jen Atkin? Like, I mean,
love her.
YouTuber.
I mean, she is now. No, she utilizes YouTube a lot for her content.
She totally does. What I think of a YouTuber, though, I think of somebody who does it all. Mm-hmm. Right? Celebrities, they sit in front of the camera, they film, and then they have the editors do everything. They have people come do their makeup. It's very much like a short video.
So do like all the YouTubers who get famous. They pay somebody to
But they started from the bottom of being like truly like loving doing what they're doing, not just going in for the coin.
I think also you can think of it as like YouTube is their thing. Like, that's what they do. They're YouTubers. That's what they're called. Jen Atkin is not a YouTuber. She is a famous hairstylist. Yeah. So, like, I get where you guys are coming from with that. But I thought that it was not the best video. Do I like the concept?
You watched it?
Because, yes, because I think that she really went in because she explained why she wanted to do like Who's in My Bathroom, and it's because women love going and sharing the bathroom space, talking, catching up. If you go to a bar, bitches become best friends in the bathroom.
Anna knows all about it. She always has a new bestie every time we're out.
Every time she goes to the bathroom, she brings out a new best friend.
She's like, guys,
meet my friend.
Her boyfriend just recently dumped her, so she's moving out.
But isn't she hot?
Doesn't she deserve someone better?
Honestly, Anna's the girl you want to see in the bathroom. She will hype you up. Honestly, you'll be like, at first, oh my God, why is this girl talking to me?
Why is she looking at me?
And then Anna will just keep and then all of a sudden you guys are best friends, and she's like, oh my God, I love you. You know what I mean?
Want to follow me on Instagram? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Anna is that girl in the best
Definitely.
way.
And I'll do it
Seriously.
again. Can't wait for bars to open up again.
Dude, seriously.
Another
Yes.
girl that needs a saving.
But anyways, I think only time will tell, like, if she even keeps up, because YouTube is a lot of work. No matter even if you have someone vlogging for you, editing for you, it's still a lot of work because you have to keep that content going and keep
Those ideas.
a steady stream. So we'll see if it keeps up, but I mean, I'll watch another one for sure.
I haven't seen the first one, and I definitely will check it out for sure.
You're gonna be bored.
Probably.
They do make mac and cheese.
I mean, and I know this is myself,
Riveting.
but like I already have something against it, so like I already know I'm not going to like it as much as I would.
It's not, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a stay-at-home mom. There's nothing wrong with
Absolutely not.
having to work. I can't do that. And I know you guys feel the same way, but I feel like okay.
I mean, like I'd be okay with being a stay-home mommy for a little bit.
I would go completely crazy.
But I wouldn't, because I would fill my time. But I mean, it wouldn't be something I'd want to do for the rest of my life.
No, I mean, yeah, you'd have to get creative, but
For like the first few years.
Like we saw the Justin or YouTube original series with
So
her,
good.
and I just feel like, and she's very supportive. She's a very supportive wife. But I just would want to do something more, and I'm glad she's doing the YouTube thing. If that's what it is for her, I guess.
it was high
Not
quality.
just following her man around, just saying.
She is finding, she's finding something for her.
JB is up her ass though. Talk about a supportive husband. Like
They love each other, and I know it's cute. Okay,
Can we watch the pop star video again later? Because that man just looks so fun.
as long as we can
I'm a
stop it
pop
before the
star.
very end when they're in bed together.
Yeah. Even then, she like cannot act to save her life. I'm sorry.
I
She's
know.
like, oh my God, it's the morning. Hi. Like literally no.
Oscar.
But yeah. Anyway.
I don't even. I
digress.
That's a dog. Girl, get with the program.
I actually am shocked that I don't know that.
Wow, me too. But honestly, whatever. And honestly, she can't do too wrong because she is married to JB, and JB just released his track list for his new album, Justice, and I'm dying. I'm ready.
Wait, have you read it all?
I've read through it, but I can't remember them all.
God, why do I not know shit anymore? I don't know this. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, we have to go through it
Also,
like we did with Miley.
Yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Okay, can I just say really quick how they just
posted it on
recently went to
Insta.
France, and a lot of people haven't been able to go to France due to the pandemic, and the fact that France let them come in when they're just on vacation, like what the fuck? There's people that can't go see
You know
them.
why, though? I wonder is if they did it through Canada, because he's technically Canadian, and they probably don't have a band from Canada, but they do from the U.S. because us USers are not
But
very.
his team went with him.
Oh my God.
Oh, I
Which
don't
is
know.
also like, is it a vacation or is he doing something?
Maybe I bet
bet
he's
he's
doing
doing
something. I bet he's
something.
filming like a music video or something.
He is
Well,
not the type that
bonjour,
wants
my
to
name
go
is Anna.
like that. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, number 1, too much, like the number 2 much.
Just too much for me to handle.
Ooh, I love this. Okay, I love that. Number 2, deserve you. That's definitely about him. I'm sorry, but it is. Oh wait, maybe it's about Becca. We should ask him.
I mean, it's probably about me, but like we'll pretend it's about her.
Number 3, and I'm so excited. He has it featuring Khaled. As I Am featuring Khaled. Oh my God, that guy has a fucking voice. I
I'm
cannot wait for
excited.
that
I feel
one.
like most of these songs are going to be more ballady.
Yeah, for sure.
More like I'll show you, like I'll show you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of giving me like journal-y vibes, acoustic version, but like,
Can we listen to
excuse me, but probably not like acoustic.
This
but
album is gonna be bomb.
I know, I'm so excited.
Number 4, Off My Face. What's that gonna be about?
feeling off my face?
Like Off My Face, like
I'm loving
drunk?
these little
Maybe
songs
you
from
guys
Anna.
know, maybe it's like, drunk off your ass.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Something like Off My Face, or the other thing I was thinking about is, remember how so many tabloids were scrutinizing him about his face and stuff, because that's when he found out he had Lyme disease and all, and like people were saying he's a meth addict. I mean, I don't know, but
What they did to Aaron Carter.
it could be something along those lines, like get off my face, bruh.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
number
know.
5, what we all know and love, Holy featuring Chance the Rapper.
such a good
Great,
song.
right in the middle. Number 6, Unstable featuring Kid Laroi.
Ooh.
I saw him post a picture with Kid Laroi the other day. Will be interesting. Unstable, love that. Number 7, MLK Interlude,
Oh shit.
with the only person on that is King Jr.
Jr.
So that's pretty. I mean, I bet it's like a pastor
Yeah.
An interlude.
Yeah.
And it's an interlude, so it's definitely like, it's not going to be a full song.
This is definitely going to be gospel-y.
Yes.
Yeah, but I feel like maybe it's transitioning. Okay, what's the song before that again?
Unstable.
So maybe it's transitioning to the next song that might be a little bit more like.
Oh, like
profound.
past his past, and now he's into his future.
Ooh, I can see that. And honestly, I know it's going to be a like gospel-y type of album, but I can get behind that with Justin Bieber because I really respect the way he looks at religion. And I mean, everyone knows I'm not a religious person, but he really does like, I like the way he talks about religion a lot. So I'm still excited, just as stoked.
Yeah, me too.
Next one is Die For You featuring Dominic Fike. I don't know who that is, but Die For You. I mean, that's a iconic statement, you know, like I would die for you. Like it's got to be like maybe his
A lot
family,
of this is gonna-
his
yeah,
friends, God even. And then number 9, Hold On, which we all know now. And I did a reaction video to that. So.
I still haven't heard it.
You didn't watch the reaction video?
Girl, I've been out of it. No, I saw her reaction. I didn't see the video.
Oh, but the song.
We should watch it after this.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and the next is Somebody. Ooh, I love Somebody. Like, can you just picture him, hear him say somebody, somebody, somebody.
And I'll be like, I'm right here, honey.
And her name is Becca. You gotta get her.
Just saying, Becca Bieber has a ring to it.
It does,
Rebecca
honestly.
Bieber.
It really does.
It has a ring to it, and I need him to just like realize that.
Yeah, I
What
think
if he
so.
names? Never mind.
It is a Bible name.
It is! Oh my god.
It is. Just
Wait,
saying.
sorry.
I'd be honored.
Quick sidetrack. One of the things Haley did mention in her video with Kendall is that they did like a never have I ever thing, and both of them said never have I ever been pregnant. So remember that whole thing about how people thought Haley got pregnant? Well, she didn't. So anyways, back to the set list. Number 12, Peaches.
Ooh.
Juicy in my juicy.
I feel like I'm gonna really like this song.
I think so too. I hope it's like yummy yummy.
Yes.
I doubt it's gonna be, but like I hope
It's not gonna. Yes, but I feel like the content of the song is gonna be like yummy.
Oh my
yummy, and I
god,
love that.
featuring Daniel Caesar and
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking this is gonna be like a 50 Shades moment, and I am here for
This is
it.
going to be the
We
song
ain't
of
ready
the
here
album.
for it.
We ain't ready.
This is why I say I think this is gonna be my favorite song.
Next single. Should we
I'm
bet
down.
on it?
I'm down. Bet
Next
on
single
it, bet
will be
on it.
Peaches, or the Khalid one. Honestly,
I'm already thinking about
Yes.
the marketing. They're gonna be like with emojis.
Is it Khalid or Khalid?
Khalid?
Khalid. Sorry,
But there's two.
I get-
DJ Khalid and then Khalid,
his
right?
is spelled Lid, so you're right.
Khalid.
Khalid. I need to remember it that way.
I always get confused too. That's why I had to ask.
DJ Khalid,
You we the best.
major key. Okay, next one is Love You Different. Okay. Oh,
I like these titles.
I keep looking at Becca like to see what her face is gonna look like. She's like every time I roll because she like knows it's gonna be amazing, but
I should be the one that's lonely girl.
yeah.
I was meant to be her.
We have a story about.
Oh wow! It goes from number
One day.
13, Love You Different, to
I know
number
it.
14, Loved by You. So 2 loves.
Oh, there's a
Love
lot
You
of
Different, Loved by You. Okay.
This really is going to be like a gospel-y, lovey, I love my wife.
love. Yeah.
And then the next one is Anyone. Okay, you guys, this makes me think that like it's going to be all kind of like his sad and realization moments. It's not really going to be much
Really?
happy
No, like I said, I think they're all going to be very ballady.
because it ends with Lonely. And that we all know that song.
one. Oh,
Which is so sad, but beautiful.
beautifully written song,
And
a beautiful, like produced song too. The master mix on it, all
You
of
wanna know why?
that,
'Cause
so
Vegas
good.
produced it.
Oh, I know he
Oh
did.
my God, you guys.
Him, but Benny Blanco, I love
Right.
too.
Love his writing.
So good.
And I like how I'm looking at you through the.
I was like, it's so much easier to look at Anna right through the mirror.
Wow, and I have to do this.
Well, I mean, I'm constantly doing this to like talk to
Yeah.
you, but like it's easier for me to do this to see
Yeah.
Anna.
We need to get a full mirror back there so then
We
we,
really
don't have
do.
to keep like looking like
Oh,
this.
Guys, we have like a small mirror behind just to make sure that it's recording because we've learned our lesson. But we really want to get like a longer one so we can all see ourselves because right now really only Anna can.
I have another mirror like that, so maybe we just move it down,
Like two?
move another one, and then we could see each other.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys, so I'm on Wikipedia. They also list Target exclusive edition, so extra tracks. And those tracks is That track is Angels Speak on the Target exclusive.
Oh my God. He's talking about me.
On the Walmart edition, it's Haley.
Well, we know why that's a Walmart edition. Just gotta say that.
Miss Petty. Everyone.
We know that ain't the one at Target. The one at Target, the angel one, yeah, that one's about me.
Okay, but I'm surprised. I never really get like exclusive editions.
They pay for it.
But like, why don't you just put it on the album? Like,
No, it's genius for marketing.
okay,
yeah.
but like, it's kind of annoying. Like, if Scott wrote
it's
a song
100%
about me
annoying.
and it wasn't on the main album, it was just to make him more money. Like, I would be like,
it is on.
Well,
it's a limited edition.
I know,
It makes it that much
That means
more
you wear,
expensive.
you're valuable.
Like,
but it's not like mainstream.
I think that's the point, though.
Girl.
Is it's like you're the limited edition. Those copies are going to be worth more.
I want to be mainstream.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you're saying, but I see both sides of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then there's one more, and it's the alternate cover CD. It's called Red Eye featuring Troy Boy.
I want them all.
Can I just say, I
for the Haley.
hate that the one that's at Target is Haley because people are
No,
gonna go
that's
buy
at
that
Walmart.
one.
Walmart.
No, sorry, I meant to say Walmart.
Haley
You
would
wanna know
never
why?
be in Target.
Correct.
No, what I meant to say is because now people are going to be going to Walmart
And spending their money there,
Yes,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But I always wait till they post it on fucking Twitter or YouTube. So
Yeah.
it's all good. Unless it's an artist that I support.
Like,
I mean,
maybe
I support JB. Never mind. That's not a statement I want out there. I love Justin Bieber.
She's coming for my main lately, and it's not great.
And we also love Selena Gomez. Becca, I'll let you read this one.
I love my girl, and she also just released on Friday her new EP, and it's in all Spanish. And I listened to it. There's, I believe, 6 songs, and 3 of them are my favorite. For me, it's a little tougher to get into it only because obviously I don't speak Spanish, so it's harder for me to understand what she's saying, but I love the vibe and the music and stuff. And there are 3 songs, 2 that I have no idea really what she's saying other than, I mean, obviously her, like the single that just came out, Dancing with Friends, like I know that one, like I know what that one says. Thank you, college Spanish class. But I have to say, like, it's really cute, and I love that she's, like branching out.
She's
and
also like challenging herself because I can
Yes.
imagine how challenging that would be to learn every song. And I think one of you guys told me that she actually doesn't know Spanish fully, like fluently.
not fluently, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Just like the real Selena Quintanilla.
Yeah, and who she was named after. And she also has obviously a huge Hispanic and Latino following. So, it's also her heritage. She wants to give back to her heritage and who follows her, and I'm here for it.
Okay, I feel like I know this, but for some reason I'm spacing out. She's her background is Mexican, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, because my sister and I, when the first single came out, we watched the video, which I love, very colorful, very Mexican inspired culture. You can tell. Mm-hmm. The only thing that was throwing me off was the way she was, her accent. She was not giving it a Mexican accent. It was more like...
She's like, hola, ¿cómo estás?
No, it was like...
My name is
she's not fluent
No.
in Spanish.
It has to do nothing with that. To me, it's more right now, reggaeton and a certain
it's
music.
Deep.
It's what's popular
right now. And so I feel like she's trying to give that Bad Bunny, I'm from,
well, yeah, because you have to cater to what people are buying
I think her
right now.
demographic is in between the hardcore fluent Spanish speakers who love that reggaeton deep into it, and people like us who don't really know Spanish that well, and maybe because it's becoming so popular, people like us who don't know Spanish fluently can maybe sing along to these songs that she's doing because they're a little easier to repeat, I guess.
Yeah, but for me, we were just why the hell is she saying adelante, pa atrás, and I was like, the fuck, bitch, it's something Puerto Ricans would say or stuff, but girl, it's so bad.
I mean, I'm grateful for your perspective because I would never think of it like that.
I feel like part of me was I love it, but I feel like it's also her management, whoever telling her go more and say things with a certain dialect, because again, I don't think she wrote all the songs, to be honest, by the way it's written. And but I'm still gonna listen. I'm excited that she's doing this. I'm
excited to listen fully through. I think it will be.
I think it's
nice.
hard.
We can put it on outside, you guys.
I think it's hard though to do dialects too, though, unless you grow up. The only reason you have the dialect you do is because your family.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? So she didn't grow up in that same environment, so it would be harder for her to have a specific dialect.
No. And I know for sure people that probably were helping her were people that are like Puerto Rican and all that jazz. It kind of reminded me of like Avril Lavigne, where she actually recorded the song "Girlfriend" like in so many languages. There's like German, there's in
love that.
Japanese.
I love her.
It's so funny.
She's a queen, man.
And you can, and like people obviously, I'm always touching this. I remember some guy that's like, her dialect's actually really good, but you can definitely tell that she was getting help. Of course, if I don't know how the hell to freaking speak a language, you think I want to know how to sing it? I don't know, but I'm excited.
How do you say girlfriend in Spanish?
Novia.
ando novia.
So Cass's mixtape on SoundCloud's coming out soon.
I'll have Anna produce it so that we know the dialect.
Okay.
Yes.
No. I genuinely understand that, because imagine if someone was doing something in English and we could like hear the tone of them. Like, what if they said like, yo?
It was just more like, I know she grew up with like Mexican American. I'm like, but again, she probably has like a lot of friends in different backgrounds.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've had a lot of music content today.
But we do have a little bit more.
So the Grammys are coming on Sunday. Yes, finally.
I'm excited, you guys.
Yeah.
So excited that I came kind of dressed inspired by my man, Harry Styles.
Who's opening.
Oh, yes, girl.
He's opening the show.
I know, I'm so
a well-deserved
excited.
honor.
He is nominated for 3 Grammys. Finally, King is getting what he deserves. Fine Line is a really, really good album, and I'm excited.
Is he nominated for Album of the Year?
No, I think he's nominated for
like pop album or something like that.
And then Watermelon Sugar got something.
I mean, Watermelon Sugar
should have been Song of the Year.
Oh my God, we were going through them earlier. Yeah.
Harry's nominated for music video for Adore You, which was such a cute fucking music video. Watch the extended version, guys. It's much better. Pop vocal album for Fine Line. And pop solo performance for Watermelon Sugar.
Hi. That should have been on the... Okay, so I wrote down... We're only... Okay, let me back up. We did a Grammy video last Grammys where we went through all of the nominations and each chose like who...
Predictions.
Yeah, predictions. This time around, I think let's just do the top 4 things that like everyone's curious about.
Last time we made it a standalone video, and we're not really doing like standalone videos that much anymore because... guys, it's a lot. But we definitely wanted to hit the main ones for sure.
So I think let's do Album of the Year, Song of the Year, New Artist, and Music Video of the Year.
On there too.
We could do record. We could add it in. Okay, let's start with
Album of the Year.
Fuck me.
Wait, let's start with music video because album is like the best, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys, I once again undecisive, and when it comes to music, and also so many good artists.
Yeah, Anna's very decisive.
I usually
Becca, honestly too.
I am. Hello, hi Libra, nice to meet you.
Because I'm about to have to like choose.
Okay, well, music video for you is gonna be easy.
Actually,
music video of the year. Brown Skin Girl, Beyonce, Blue Ivy.
Such a good video.
Very cute. Life is Good, Drake, Future. Working on the weekend like usual. Have you seen that one?
Yes, I saw it today
it's good,
actually.
but it's not great. Okay.
Life is Good. I did like it though.
Goliath by Woodkid. I haven't seen that. Adore You by our man Harry Styles, or Anna's man. My man too. All third wheel. Lockdown by Anderson .Paak and Dave Meyers. So drum roll, please.
Okay, I have a question. Are we gonna go with who we think will win or who we want to win?
I think who we think will win. Because for me, it'll be like both.
Yeah, you guys, Brown Skin Girl is such a beautiful
That's the one I'm gonna choose.
I think it's gonna be Adore You.
I really want it to be.
I
can't choose.
I'm feeling like it'll be Adore You, but I'm choosing Brown Skin Girl because I feel like that's the one I want to win.
Those are my top 2 that are gonna win.
I don't think I've watched Brown
Well, we're
Skin
about
Girl.
to watch it today.
Okay, we'll watch it today. So Brown Skin Girl, Adore You, and you have to choose. You have to choose.
3, 2, 1.
Harry Styles.
Okay, next is Record of the Year. There's a lot on this though. Oh my God. But I know what's going to win. Okay, Record of the Year. Colors by Black Pumas. Black Parade by Beyonce. Rockstar by DaBaby. That one's fucking good. And Roddy Ricch.
That's so good.
This is for song.
But I think I know which one's going to win though.
No, there's more. Everything I Wanted.
Love.
Sorry. Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. Say So by Doja Cat. That's good. Dua Lipa, Don't Start Now. Oh, that's good. Savage Remix, Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion.
I want Meg to win.
Okay, this bugs me. I'm just going to say this right now.
What?
Why is it Savage Remix? But okay, I love Beyonce, but why isn't Megan Thee Stallion listed first? It goes Savage Remix, Beyonce, comma, Meg Thee Stallion. That bugs me. It's Meg's
but
song.
hold on. It might not be the Grammys because you're on just the internet,
I'm
right?
just saying whoever it is.
I know. Yeah.
Whoever it is.
Have some respect.
Have some respect.
Meg should be first for sure. 'Cause
Anyways.
Beyonce's featured.
That bugs me. Anyways, Circles is the last one, Post Malone.
This is going to be the hardest one because Circles is one of my favorite songs.
So many of these songs were
Circles is good.
they were played on repeat. Like, it's so hard.
I have so many songs on here. Oh, this is going to be my hardest one.
Cassie's like, I'm going to go first because you bitches are going to take 4
She already-
hours.
yeah.
No, I'll
she
go
really
last. I'll go last.
Oh, no.
Okay, I have to say a little bit of something.
no.
Oh no. This is really hard because part of me wants to say either Don't Start Now or Say So, only because of TikTok really blew those songs
Say So, yeah. for sure.
crazy out of the water. Same as Savage. Circles is one of my favorite songs, and obviously Billie Eilish is one of my favorite artists. So this is like really tough for me.
Rockstar was also fucking huge.
Rockstar was huge, and it's a fun song.
Shout out to Parker who worked on the video. So proud of you, baby.
Oh my God,
boy.
that's so awesome.
Wait, no, that's Roxanne. My bad.
I'm gonna choose
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't Start Now.
Okay, Don't Start Now.
I think that's
You.
what's gonna win.
I would love for Dua to win one. That album is fucking fire.
I think Dua will win another one. Not this one.
This year, Dua is winning.
Think of record as like the full encompassing thing. The production, everything.
In that case, I'm going to go with
Rockstar. I'm changing my mind. God, this is so hard. This is the hardest category, I feel like, for me.
category is. I can't make up my mind. I'm gonna go with.
I cannot decide. It's too hard.
I think Say So's gonna take it.
That's good. Okay, did you choose Rockstar or Don't Start Now?
Don't Start Now.
Okay. I'm choosing Circles by Post Malone.
Oh, that's a great one.
It's one of my favorite songs. I listen to it all the time.
I wish Savage wasn't in this category, though. I wish it was in a different category.
Honestly,
like maybe
there's
Song
just-
of the Year, like, I'm a Savage. And to be honest, okay, this is another thing. I love the Beyonce version, but I love the original version even more.
The original is really good, but I do find myself going to the remix more.
I don't...
Just because I love Beyonce's verse.
I like when she's like, okay. Like, her little, like,
Yeah,
lips.
I just love the original version, and so anyway.
That was such a hard category. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Anna
Got
threw
that
that
shit
one
from
in.
Tina.
Right?
Okay, next
If
is
you don't
gonna
jump
be
to put jeans on, then maybe you don't feel my pain.
next is
Hold
going to
it.
be even harder. New artist.
Oh, man.
Ingrid Andress. Is that
I
how
already
you say
know
it?
who I'm choosing.
Doja Cat, Noah Cyrus, D Smoke, who won that rap show on Netflix, Meg Thee Stallion, K Tronda, Chica, who is amazing rapper, and Phoebe Bridgers.
Okay, I like a lot of them, but I already have my Meg. I want Meg to win.
Oh my God, I want Doja Cat to win.
You guys.
I love Meg too, though. That's the.
I love them all, and I could also.
Oh my God, shoot! I don't know who to choose.
I could also see Noah Cyrus
I
or
really
DJ.
want Noah to win. She deserves this so much.
No, she doesn't.
So does Doja, and so does Meg.
I honestly, I mean, like,
too.
look, Noah's great, but she had a
listen to her
real
on
huge
repeat.
leg up, and that's not to discount how great she is because she's an amazing artist.
Who did you say? Sorry.
Noah,
Oh
I feel
my
like.
God, no. She's made it her own, bitch. She has made it
I'm
her
not
own.
saying she didn't make it her own, and she's a great artist, but she would not be as popular as she was, as fast as she was if she wasn't a Cyrus. And you cannot say that's not true.
That's the tea, sis.
I'm not saying she's not talented because she is, and I listen to her music. I like her music, but she would not be where she is if she didn't have Cyrus. And I'm not saying that she wouldn't be there at New Artist eventually, but how quickly and huge she is because she's a Cyrus.
But bitch, she's been a solo artist for more than 5 years.
But it's her name. It has nothing to do with her music. She is super talented.
If you're a Presley,
exactly.
you're a Presley. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And it's not saying that she's not talented. She's really talented. I like her music. I'm just saying that she's not who I'd pick for New Artist. I'm giving it to Meg Thee Stallion. They've literally worked their way there.
Oh my God, I am having a hard time between Doja and Meg.
Doja's great too. She's a good option.
her
She's on
album-
everything.
This is the thing.
So is Meg right now.
This is the thing. I listened to Doja's album front to back multiple times. Meg, no, but her songs fucking slap. Body yada 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 yada.
I listened to 3 of her songs on the way here.
I feel like they will choose Phoebe Bridgers. So.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Or
Give it to.
Doja.
I was thinking, I was honestly okay, I want
Choose
Meg.
your top 5 for new artists.
I kind of want Meg to win, but I feel like Doja might actually take it.
Yeah.
And I'd be happy with
As
that.
long as those women end up with 1 Grammy at the end of the night.
Yes, they all deserve one.
Yes, ma'am.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Well, conclusion is we really don't know, but may the best woman win. Next.
All right. Next, Anna still didn't choose, but that's okay. You didn't choose. You said Phoebe, maybe.
I think they're gonna choose Phoebe. Do
Okay,
I want
you
her to
have-
win? Yes, I wouldn't mind, but I really don't mind if the other 3 or 4 win too.
Okay, Phoebe.
So who do
Doja,
you, if you had to choose
No, I
right
said-
now,
I'm saying they're gonna choose.
who would you want to win? Okay, this is going to be never ending. We're moving
we're just
on.
going to move on.
Thank you,
Okay,
next.
song.
Anna doesn't have a choice.
You guys, SONG Song of the Year. This is hard, but also, Taylor, you could have picked a better song, okay?
Well, technically, I think it was the only single that came out by the time she had to.
do they
submit.
only get to choose about
You
singles?
have a time frame to submit.
For the single.
They're usually always singles, yes.
Okay, so Song of the Year.
I don't think Cardigan will do it.
Taylor Swift, Cardigan. Julia Michaels, JP Sachs, If the World Was Ending.
Love that song.
Roddy Ricch and 30 Rock the Box. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Black Parade. Billie Eilish and Phineas, Everything I Wanted.
Great
Her,
song, but-
Tiara Thompson, D Mile, I Can't Breathe. Good song. Dua Lipa, Don't Start Now, Circles, Post Malone,
I feel
etc.
like it's either gonna be Billy or Post Malone. And how did Doja Cat and
Really?
Wilson not get nominated for Song of the Year? Because that one makes more sense to me.
Sad.
Honestly, I'm thinking, okay, first of all, Don't Start Now is one that I think might take it.
I think it's Don't Know.
Because that really has been a song that it wasn't like amazing for a month and then like new song.
blew
It's
over.
been still constantly
Continuing.
playing. But same with like a lot of these songs. But Everything I Wanted, I just don't think is the song.
Yeah.
I love the song, but I don't think it's out of the list. I don't think it's it.
That's how I feel about Taylor. Like, I feel like those
Same.
aren't their best songs that could have been put on this
Same.
list.
I'm honestly between If the World Was Ending, only because selfishly, like, I am obsessed. And Julia Michaels is so talented. She writes a lot of the songs for these main artists.
Yeah.
She deserves this Grammy. So I want to choose If the World Was Ending, but Circles is also one of my favorite songs. But I'm going to have to give it to If the World Was Ending just because
That's
I feel
a
like
favorite
it
song.
encompasses the year of 2022.
For real.
And so, are you choosing that too? Anna's just,
Like she's gonna
trying
make
to,
a choice.
Deflect.
I feel like Posty's gonna take a Grammy home this
He deserves
Sunday.
it too. I love my Posty
But
boy.
for this category, I am going to give it to Dua.
Okay, Dua, Julia.
Julia.
Okay, guys, I need to pee. So, last one.
Okay.
Album of the year.
Here we go.
Okay, Folklore. Women in Music Part 3.
Oh my God, such a great fucking album.
Haim. Wow, I got it right. Black Pumas by Black Pumas. Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa. So good too. Everyday Life, Coldplay. Jesse, Volume 3. Jesse?
Jesse?
Jacob Collier.
No idea.
Hollywood's Bleeding, Post Malone.
So
or Chilombo, Jenny Aiko.
I gotta give it to my
Janae
girl
Aiko.
T Swift. That's who I'm choosing. T
T
Swift.
Swift.
Folklore was amazing.
T Swift.
She really took us through this quarantine. Hello,
And-
Folklore, then
yeah,
Evermore.
everyone
Right.
loved T Swift's album. That album was everything.
I have to give it to her.
Come
I'm
on,
giving it to
Anna.
her.
You guys, Women in Music is really fucking good. I
Then
love
choose
Taylor.
it, girl.
I love Taylor, and I know Taylor has one, and she deserves another Grammy, especially.
And hello, can we just talk about the acceptance speech she's gonna have? I cannot wait for that tea.
That's literally.
She gonna be
But
putting
also,
Scooter on
Future
blast.
Nostalgia was a very good album.
Yeah, it was.
So was
No,
Hollywood's
I'm
Bleeding.
You wanna come on me? Come on,
I don't know.
come and take it for a ride.
I'm gonna give it to my girls, Women in Music Part 3.
Okay.
But I would be so happy if Taylor wins it.
Yeah.
And it's hard, but I mean, they're pretty much the same person. They're like sisters, so.
Yeah, they have a
whatever.
song together.
Yeah, off of that album.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for the Grammys. Everyone watch on
Wait,
Sunday.
who did you choose?
I chose Taylor.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah, I chose a long time ago.
Yeah,
Taylor's
you're right,
definitely
you're
gonna
right.
win a Grammy. If there's a Grammy to win, then she's gonna win that one. Cause no offense, Cardigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Well,
right. And if it does, rigged.
And so Grammys are tomorrow. So, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll know on Monday if our guesses one or not.
Yes, and this is a really good opportunity to just be like, make sure that you are hold on. Also, this is perfect because you need to be following us on Instagram, because we will definitely be on Instagram talking about the Grammys.
Live streaming.
Oh, we can try to go 3 live streams.
Oh yeah, we could do a little live or something.
Have to, like,
either way, we're going to be on we're going to be active on Instagram, okay? We're going to be active on Instagram one way or the other. So even if it's just us uploading to our stories, you need to make sure you're following us there and everywhere at the Try Hard Girls. And we're also on DISPO now. Just shout out to DISPO.
We're hip, we're cool.
We're hip, we're cool.
With our personal accounts, which
yes, our personals.
Go follow us at Caroline19,
at Cass Kardash,
at McFarbeck, but on DISPO, I'm just at McFarland.
Becca has like over 700 followers on DISPO, so go follow her.
And I haven't even posted. And I haven't even posted a roll, but like I'm flattered, y'all.
Go follow her. I don't even care if you follow me. Just make her famous.
Yes. But thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. And with that, the Try Hard Girls are out.
Bye.
Bye.